The National Collegiate Roller Hockey Association is expressly prohibited. Live from the Mission Hockey Broadcast Center in Fargo, North Dakota, this is the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships, presented by Mission Hockey and Bauer Hockey. This broadcast is being brought to you by Mission NLS, built for the next generation. Bauer Hockey, the game starts here. Fargo Moorhead Convention and Visitors Bureau and Fargo Parks District. Fargo, north of Normal. Find out more at fargomoorhead.org. Inline Warehouse. Pro Shop service at warehouse prices. Subway. Eat fresh. Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports. Nine Dragons. Voted best Chinese restaurant in Fargo Moorhead. Slapshot Pizza and Subs. Celebrating 40 years of serving you the very best. Fargo Billiards and Gastropub. You've got to see this place. Roller Hockey Live. For information on ordering today's game, go to rollerhockeylive.com. And the CJ Sports Network, the official audio provider of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. Now let's head down to the Mission Hockey Broadcast Center for coverage of today's game.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Here's the 2018, the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. We're coming to you live from the Southwest Family Youth Arena here, the fantastic facility that the Parks Department has provided the championships here. And my name is Adam. I'm taking you along here on this Division I Pool C matchup between Grand Valley State and Westchester University. Grand Valley comes in, the Lakers, if you will, and the Westchester University, the Rams on the opposite side. The Grand Valley State is wearing the white with blue, and Westchester is wearing the purple and gold with white. And we'll get ready to kick it off here at center court. 3 12-minute periods, rocking and rolling here from Fargo, North Dakota. So the draw gets one all the way back, and Westchester will take it behind their own net, and their goaltender back there today is John Whitman. So back behind the net will start it off with Derek Hoffman. He's one of the quarterbacks and defensemen for this Westchester University squad. He's on the rink with Nick Foster, Justin Gianantonio, and stretching the floor. Down the other end, the pass does not quite get to him. It's number 21, Mike Sable. So after working the puck back and regaining possession, they're going to make a couple of changes. Grand Valley now has number 91 on the floor, Garrett Polish, as he works the puck over to Kenny Worth. He's number 88. They also have number 96. It's Cody Hagan. And it looks like they just made a change there. We'll find out who the fourth player on the floor is in a moment. As it's come down, the shot gets deflected off a defenseman all the way around the boards. So Grand Valley will regroup, and the puck will find its way all the way back to Worth. He'll set up behind his own net as they look to break. Just over a minute into the game, both teams kind of feeling each other out. Both these teams are very, I would just say, methodical. They both like to set things up and see if they can get the other team to make a mistake, as puck goes quick touch up and off the stick of number 91, Garrett Polish. And Westchester will take over as they move the puck across to the right wing side. And both teams are stretching a man down the floor. So setting up now for Westchester is Sable. He moves over to Hoffman. You'll hear his name a lot. He's the guy that sets up the play most of the time for him, takes most of the rink time. So again, they set up from out behind their own net and walk up through center. Trying to advance the puck, a little too short there, is taken over there is Clauston. Clauston will work the puck back now. Here's Polish, and he wheels it back around. So taking over back there is Joey Martini. Martini back to Polish, and they'll look to set things up. Grand Valley also stretching a guy down the floor. They work with 3 down in their zone and 1 in the other. So they advance the puck all the way forward. This is Glenfield with it now. First time he's touched the puck today. Glenfield working out of the corner, 2 against 3. He's looking for some time and space. He'll walk all the way back up top as they look to maintain possession. Big possession game played by both of these teams. So this should be a good matchup as they'll both wait each other out, wait for the other team to make a mistake. So both these teams know how to change gears as well. So if one team is going to run and gun or pop a couple in, the other team could run all the way up the floor as well. So a lot to see in this 36-minute game here, 3 12-minute periods. Both teams playing tight man coverage. As Willing back with it and taking the pass there is Martini. He's going to work back behind his own net and put the brakes on. So Wheeling back on the right wing side. They move the puck over for Glenfield. Glenfield pestered a little bit, but still maintains possession. Getting back checked pretty hard with this one-on-one coverage. He's going to walk through a couple purple jerseys and push the puck down. So taking it there will be Martini. Martini, a little sauce to the right side there for Klaus. Then it kind of goes off his stick, but he'll find a way to corral it back. Pressured immediately there. He's got to walk around a forechecker. Walk out 4 against 3. Martini with it now. Martini going to fire a shot just a little bit wide. Rebound off the backboards, goes to the back of the netting. So Westchester will try and take over there as they chip forward. A little too far for Brown, but he's still going to forecheck. So he lets up, and Grand Valley will start back as Clauston gives a little bit of a touch to Worth. Worth is going to walk out quick with it. He's got a little bit of speed over the red, 2 against 3, and doesn't like those odds, so he'll wheel back. 7:40 left to go here, first period. Only really the one scoring opportunity for Grand Valley so far. Again, both teams kind of feeling each other out and playing kind of a chess game. Again, Grand Valley stretching that one player all the way down the floor, and a little mishandle there, and loose puck is going to be won over by Grand Valley. They got a 3-on-2 down low, a shot save. Whitman, the rebound goes to a Westchester stick, but fighting for it there are the guys from Grand Valley, and they take over. Here's Martini. Martini has it poked away from him, and there's Hoffman on it. Hoffman for Westchester. He's going to look up top. Finds his guy, and shot gets deflected in, and it does find the glove of Grand Valley's goaltender. So we'll welcome to the game Aaron Mizgalski. So speaking of goaltending, on the other end, Whitman comes in 3.33 GAA, and he's got an 87.4 save percentage. And on the other side for Mizgalski, did all the work this year for Grand Valley, 3.32 goals against with an 83.6% save percentage. So 2 good goaltenders battling it out here in a Division I Pool C matchup. He's got a little 2-on-2 as a pass goes a little bit far. Hoffman will take over. He's going to play it back now for Sable. Sable chips for Hoffman in their defensive corner. They'll play catch as Sable plays the puck around. He's going to push the puck long all the way down the floor. And meeting it there is Fail, but Fail he does end up with it. Tries to push it in front. It goes in on Mizgalski, and he's going to hold on. Another opportunity this time for Nick Hirsch in front of the net for Westchester. And Mizgalski equal to the task, and he's going to make his second stop. So we'll see just won a few face-offs so far with 6:26 left to go in the first period. Westchester wins the draw. And this will be Hoffman setting things up for the Rams. 4-on-4 action into the zone. Hoffman walks through a guy, throws it outside, and just a bit high and wide. The shot off the stick of Mike Sable. And we're going to see if anybody got a piece of it. And doesn't look like anybody did, so the face-off will be at the top end of the zone there. More neutral floor. 6:11 left to go in the first. Draw is going to be won back by Grand Valley. A couple battles over there for the puck, and they'll work forward with it. So shot fake, and opportunity there for Clauston. He's going to look for some help. Throws it across. It's going to be picked up there by Kenny Worth. Worth is going to take his time and look for some room. Loses the puck after a mishandle to Hoffman there, and Hoffman will start things back for the Rams, but at first he's going to bring the puck all the way back there. So he'll leave it for Sable and walk up the right wing side and now come back. Sable will do the setup here for the Rams. He moves to Hoffman, curling. Hoffman going to pick up speed on the left wing side. He's going to burn his man. He's going to walk all the way down. Tough angle shot. He scores. Wow, a little burst of speed there from Hoffman, burning his man, giving himself a little bit of room and just throwing one on net. And there you go, 1-0 Rams. So the Rams striking first here is Westchester. Derek Hoffman during the regular season was their leader. 36 goals, 42 assists, so that gives him, I believe, number 37, if my math is correct. Or maybe he's had updated stats further than what I have. Either way, Grand Valley with the puck now as they look to run a play up the floor. This time it's Polish. He's going to lose a handle on it. 2-on-1 opportunity. Hoffman now 3-on-1. Touches back, and a shot goes into the glove of Mizgalski on a kind of rushed pass there. A couple back checkers jumping on the Rams. Not the fastest 3-on-1 play they've ever run, but either way, they'll have an offensive zone draw. We'll see what we can do from there. Under 5 minutes to go here. First period, they got the 1-0 lead. And we have a, I guess it's an issue, I'm not sure with the line change, but I guess we'll get going now. So Grand Valley wins the draw, but it's taken back very quick by Gin Antonio as the puck goes up and across for Hoffman. Westchester winning a lot of those loose puck battles, which is good at the start. Got to do it for a full 36 minutes, so we will see what happens. Gin Antonio is going to have it now, and is going to walk back with Hoffman into their own zone and look to set up a play. Again, very methodical, both of these teams. They always look to go back before they go forward, make sure they have it, and have their players in the right position. So they're going to walk to the right side for Gin Antonio. It's a 3-on-3 play into the zone. He tries to walk around and mishandles, but it ends up going back, and it finds its way back behind the Ram net. So they'll set up behind their goaltender. And they're stretching a guy long. They try to get it to him, and it's intercepted there by Grand Valley. So Hagen's got a little 3-on-3 into the zone. One-time shot is a save by Whitman. Rebound in front is going to be chipped away. Hoffman to take it there, tries to speed around a couple Grand Valley guys, no good. That play inside by Hagen was intercepted now. I believe that's Gin Antonio with it, and he'll wheel back. And that puck's going to go back to Hoffman. So apparently a couple of plays are being called, and some people like them and some people don't. I'm not sure if anybody on the broadcast heard what they were trying to call out, but yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Hoffman with speed on the left wing side. He's going to put the brakes on. Throws across a little bit too much for Sable. So he'll wheel back and they'll start over. So Hoffman wheels all the way back behind his own net. If you look at the numbers for Westchester, Hoffman did account for just under 30% of the goals scored in NCRHA play this year for the Rams. As I said earlier, we'll be saying his name a lot, but looks like he's gone off for a change. He does need to rest once in a while. So little twisted wrister there on net as Mizgalski's going to glove it down, and we'll have another face-off. So 2:35 left to go here. First period, another offensive zone draw for the Rams. Shots easily in favor of the Rams as they've got more opportunities on Mizgalski as Grand Valley has gotten down on Whitman. Whitman only has a couple of stops on a couple of shots. So far the Rams with a little more action. They also have a goal on the board to their credit. So 1-0 Rams, 2:20 to go here in the first as they wheel the puck 180 feet back to behind their own net. And they'll start over again. 3 guys in the defensive zone, as does Grand Valley. Tight one-on-one coverage with 1 guy stretched. They move the puck all the way down, and they hit their player. That's Hirsch. Hirsch going to walk back with it as 2 guys fly into the offensive zone. They're going to play the puck all the way down the floor. And hold up there, but still getting through is Foster. Foster is still going to battle. He's against 2 white shirts now. He's going to come around. He's looking for some help. It gets stolen away by the defense. He steals it back and throws it in front. It goes off of Mizgalski's stick in front. And Grand Valley could have a 2-on-2 rush, but they have a back checker coming back for the Rams. So 3-on-3 in the zone now. Shot off the defender is no good, and they're going to wheel back with it. So an opportunity now for Grand Valley as they're in the offensive zone as Glenfield has it now wheeling back through center. He's back in his defensive zone, and he's going to look to set things back. Sees everybody switching, and he's going to try and take advantage. So rushing player streaking in. Opportunity in front, stopped by the defense. What a play. Little collision behind the play as 2 guys ran into each other. Opportunity over, and looked like it hit the outside of the net and off the back glass. So Grand Valley, a couple good opportunities now. Couple of tic-tac-toe plays. And we got a minute to go as just announced. Thank you by the announcer. Wow, nice little walk through a couple of guys there, this time by Polish, and he's going to wheel a puck back. A little too far for his partner Worth, and he has to go back and get it. So Worth will set things up as Grand Valley changes 3 of their personnel. Now 35 seconds left to go. They're going to rush up 3-on-3 as they go through center. This will be McIntyre in front, goes through everybody. Picking up there is Polish. He looks down. Now cycling with it, McIntyre. He moves the puck across. Opportunity here for Hagen, and he's going to throw it in on net. Stopped by Whitman. Rebound in front. A little trickling puck doesn't get going here, but the puck has moved back to Grand Valley. Not sure how. But a shot taken gets deflected, and there's 2.9 seconds left to go, and we will have 1 more draw. And it will be, they'll say it was deflected off a Ram player, and it's going to be down low. So Grand Valley with an offensive zone draw here, 2.9 seconds left in the first. They win the draw, but it's sticked away by one of the Ram defenders, and that'll do it for the first period. So we'll head to the first intermission, a 1-0 score in favor of the Westchester University Rams. And we'll be back after this quick break.
The National Collegiate Roller Hockey Association would like to thank the following sponsors for their support of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships. Mission NLS, built for the next generation. Bauer Hockey, the game starts here. Fargo Moorhead Convention and Visitors Bureau in Fargo Parks District. Fargo, north of Normal. Find out more at fargomoorhead.org. Inline Warehouse. Pro Shop service at warehouse prices. Subway, eat fresh. Buffalo Wild Wings. Wings, beer, sports. 9 Dragons. Voted best Chinese restaurant in Fargo Moorhead. Slapshot Pizza and Subs. Celebrating 40 years of serving you the very best. Fargo Billiards and Gastropub. You've got to see this place. Roller Hockey Live. For information on ordering today's game, go to rollerhockeylive.com. And the CJ Sports Network, the official audio provider of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Adam Steele back here along with you in Fargo, North Dakota. And this Division I matchup in the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships, a Division I contest here. So Westchester University switching sides. They'll be on the left of your screen with the gold helmets moving left to right, and Grand Valley with the white and blue, and they're going to be moving from right to left. So the Lakers win the draw as they move the puck to the right wing side. This will be Martini walking it across and passing. A shot off the stick of McIntyre goes wide. Little board battle there. It's going to be squeaked out and won there and then chipped away. So this will be Gian Antonio on a 2-on-2 rush. And a couple guys yelling, move it back, because they're looking for an odd man rush. 2-on-2, an even man rush isn't going to work for them. So as the puck played back behind their own net and pestered a little bit by Hagen, and now the forecheck is on for Grand Valley. They move the puck all the way back, and a drive is a save by Whitman. Nice laser shot there off the stick of Garrett Polish. So to draw to the goaltender, John Whitman's left side, our right side from up here. Westchester wins the draw, and it chips out to Giannantonio on the left wing side. He's going to walk and now move to his backhand into the corner. Kind of ran out of room. Tried to get the puck in front and gets smacked away from him on the left wing side now for Grand Valley. Lakers walk up, a 3-on-2 rush if they can see it. Polish works the puck outside down to the left wing corner for McIntyre. McIntyre works the puck around for Polish. Polish going to walk back with it. He's on the red line. He's going to move the puck to McIntyre. McIntyre and Polish change places, and the puck gets chipped back to him and ended up off a Rams stick. Hoffman will take over for Westchester and walk in 3-on-3. Hoffman with speed of left wing side for Giannantonio. Chipper in front, and it didn't quite get through. And an opportunity there, and looks like a little bit of a takedown is going to change the possession. A penalty is going to be called. And although there is a objection from the Ram bench, up here it looked like a pretty easy call, but either way, it was something where a stick changed possession, and I think it's a pretty easy call for the officials there. But either way, whoever gets the call against them doesn't always like it, or they have to object once in a while. I guess they feel that's their right, and free speech isn't always a good thing in hockey. But either way, a power play they go. Grand Valley, a pretty good power play squad. They're going to work out up top, and quarterbacking the play will be Kenny Worth. He plays catch with a couple guys, and McIntyre throws it across now, a little too far for Polish. A little board battle there, won by Polish. He's going to try and chip it out, and it goes back up top to Worth. Worth, Polish, McIntyre, and in front on the back door is Hagen, and they're going to put it in. Wow, what a play. I guess you mention everyone's name and things can happen. Grand Valley with the equalizer. We got a 1-1 hockey game. And yep, if you sit close enough, you can hear the play-by-play. Fans of Bethel already coming in way early. Beat the traffic, I guess. Make sure they get in to see the next game. Bethel will be taking on Farmingdale. Grand Valley with the draw there. They got possession. Martini's going to move the puck all the way up. Glenfield's going to try a drive. It goes a bit wide right and back around. Race on for the puck there, won by the Lakers. So Grand Valley's Cameron Clouston with it. He's going to run back into his defensive corner and work the puck back. 9:20 left to go here. Second period, and we got a 1-1 hockey game. So it'll be Hagen for McIntyre on the goal as announced. As Grand Valley tries to run out with it on the left wing side there, pushed forward by Clouston as he asks for it back. It could not, and it had been intercepted at that point by the Rams. They're going to walk from right to left now. Giannantonio going to dump it off there, or was that Hoffman? Yes, that is Hoffman, to whom he dropped. Hoffman going to try to walk around Mizgalski after he kind of, not sure how he was trying to make the save or force the play at that point, but either way, it does not go in. That's a good thing. Rams go 200 feet back down the floor behind their own net and look to work it out. Hoffman on the right side with it now. He's going to touch it over a little bit behind his partner Brown there, and a rush now the other way for Grand Valley. Puck's just jumping off of sticks everywhere here. Nifty little move there, and the puck kind of gets deflected on goal. Whitman steers it aside. Board battle in the corner. 50-50 puck there. There's two Rams, one Laker, and the Rams come away with it. So they'll settle things down behind their own net. 8:10 to go, second period in this 1-1 contest. This is a Division pool play contest, a Division I pool play contest, and this is Pool C. These two teams are grouped together with Florida Gulf Coast and University of Massachusetts Amherst. Those two teams are playing on the other rink at this moment, if I'm not mistaken. And that will conclude the games for today for this particular pool. And the remaining teams that have not played each other will play each other tomorrow. And at the end of pool play, they'll find out tomorrow night who they play in the elimination bracket. Stay tuned to NCRHA.org for all that information. So the Rams will walk out with it. Hoffman going to touch it across there, a little too far for Marceau, but he's going to get there. Marceau with it behind the net. He'll win the battle off the boards. They'll maintain possession. Puck goes out to Sable. Sable does a little spin and comes back out with it, looking for a little bit of space. He gives to Hoffman. Hoffman walking back and shockingly enough goes behind his own net. Hoffman looking for a little bit of space now so the Rams can operate. Being surgical, he walks in and shoots. It goes off a defender. He'll get there first, but there'll be a battle against the referee on the boards. Grand Valley wins it, and the Lakers can come out. Oh, stumbling now, 3-on-1. Opportunity coming in. McIntyre across. Shot. Oh, no, it was a pass to the back door and a miscue. Westchester can capitalize on that and the other way. Stretching a guy all the way down in front. Didn't look like it went off Mizgalski, but went off the back of the net, and they try to stuff it in to no avail. So a couple people screaming that it should have been a goal, but either way, the referee is right on top of the net, and if he says it's no goal and he's right on top of the goal line, I'd believe him. I wouldn't even call Toronto. Or in the NCRHA's case, California. Westchester wins the draw, but it's going to be slapped at, and a 2-on-2 rush for the Lakers. Shot in by Polish is deflected off the defender there, and he'll get there first. Now races on the sideboards, won by the Rams. They'll push it up a little too far, and a little collision as both of them were going for the puck, but either way, Grand Valley takes over. Couple changes on both sides now as the puck is being held steadily by McIntyre. He's going to walk to the inside. He's got room. McIntyre, oh, it sounded like it went off the outside of the iron. Westchester gets the puck off the relay. 1-on-1 and looking for some help on the back door and kind of tugged off the play, and now back in front. Wide open chance. Blocker save Mizgalski off the shot by Brown. Westchester still has it. They're going to push back for Sable. Westchester will make a couple changes here as the puck comes down and off the wall. Grand Valley will take over and push back for Martini with 5.5 to go. So now a little sauce pass up the left wing side, as I was trying to say, is McIntyre. 1-on-1, McIntyre passed it over for somebody he thought was coming, but that's a purple, not a white jersey. Gianantonio, nifty move, and could not complete it. It's intercepted behind the net. Grand Valley is going to take the opportunity and a rebound as both Hagen and Clauston tried to get a shot. So the Rams will take over behind their own net with under 5 minutes to go. Trying to set things up, all four players down behind the net. So Hoffman's going to take over, a little bit of speed around to the left side. He'll work the puck back to Sable. Sable walking up with it, and they're stretching a guy long in front of the net. Now the puck moves around to a winding Nick Hirsch. Hirsch going to touch it back for Gianantonio, and he throws it all the way back for Hoffman. 4.5 to go, second period, 1-1 game. A little more exciting in terms of rushes and shots this period for both sides. Only the power play marker for Grand Valley this period. So as the puck moves its way back to Hoffman, he's going to walk in with speed on the right side, put the brakes on, touches for Gianantonio, shot, not sure what it deflected off of, but it's beyond the goal line, taken there by Polish. Polish for the Lakers, going to walk out 2-on-2. He's got a little help on the left side. See what he does. On his backhand now, in front, turns it, and Whitman's going to shut him down. So we'll see a draw to the left side of John Whitman, the goaltender for the Rams, at 3:51 left to go here, second period. Aha! And that's also the music playing. So Grand Valley wins the draw. Little board battle there as it's steered around there by Glenfield. Glenfield in front, it deflects off of a defender, and Whitman's got to snare it. So as he shuts the play down again, you'll see another face-off to the same side it was just a few short seconds ago. Glenfield wins the draw again. This time it finds the stick of Clouston. He's going to wheel back with it and play up top now. This is Worth. Worth moves across for Martini. Pass a little strong for him. He'll battle along the boards with it. It's going to be won by the Rams. They're going to push the puck up now. 2-on-2 rush for them as a shot comes in. Mizgalski's got to knock it down and glove it. So we'll finally see a draw on this end for the first time in about 6 minutes. And the Rams will have an offensive opportunity with 3:20 left to go. Still a 1-1 game. Couple changes by both teams, but Grand Valley gets the last one. They're the home team. As they step in, McIntyre wins the draw, and it comes back for Martini. He's going to wheel back behind his net and give to the left wing side. Lots of room there. Skating up with speed is McIntyre. McIntyre steps inside, looking in front. Finds his man a shot, no rebound as Whitman holds on. Sneaky play there as Hagen snuck back door to kind of give himself a little more time and space. Not sure if he knew he had a little bit more, but either way, the shot on goal, the stop, the face-off. 3:04 to go, second period. Westchester wins it back. Taking there is Brown. He's going to battle for it. Grand Valley's going to win the battle. Come out, in front, goal! What a nifty play to find McIntyre in front, and he puts it home. Grand Valley grabs their first lead of the game with 2:55 left to go, and wow, what a heck of a board battle they won right there. So McIntyre already had 23 goals this year, adds another one to his tally. So Grand Valley again with their first lead of the game. Let's see how they handle it as they move the puck up quick. No time waiting. Puck moves to McIntyre. In front, goal! Wow! Cody Hagen streaking in. No one touched him. I don't think anybody saw him. Wow, what a great play there. So in just a matter of about a minute there, 2 goals for Grand Valley, and now all of a sudden, it's a 3-1 game in favor of the guys in white and blue. So now taking their time with it, Grand Valley knows they have the clock in their favor now, so they're not going to rush.
Grand Valley's second goal scored by number 95, Jesse McIntyre, 6 Cody Hagen. Time of goal, 2:54. Grand Valley's third goal scored by 96.
So that was actually 2 goals inside of 40 seconds.
Time of goal, 2:34.
McIntyre from Hagen, and then Hagen from McIntyre. About 40 seconds apart has Grand Valley up, and they're not stopping. Another shot on goal has got to be stopped by Whitman this time. And we're at the 2-minute warning. And inside the Southwest Youth Family Arena, they're doing the safety dance. I believe that was men with hats. Either way here, Westchester's going to walk out with it. Our production crew is going to Google that. As the puck goes a little bit too, I guess you could say it was too short there, as Grand Valley comes up with an interception. 3-on-3 into the zone, they're pretty spread out. Shot goes off the defender and a little bit too much behind Martini, so, oh wow. And of course, you know, Hirsch thought he had some time, he did not, so coming all the way back with it. Grand Valley's going to move the puck behind the net to Clouston. He's going to chip for Martini. Martini going to walk up the right side. Wow, he's got lots of room. Martini across for Polish. Polish going to fire. Big blocker save there from Whitman off that laser of a shot. Coming on 1 minute left to go. Martini's going to stop there with it at the top of the circle and walk back. Joey Martini is going to throw it all the way back. It's going to be stopped there by Mizgalski. He's going to leave it for Garrett Polish. Polish not going to hurry. Going to let the seconds tick off the clock under the watchful eye of Hoffman. No forecheck really applied here by the Rams. They know they got a whole nother period of 12 minutes ahead. So it was played up for Glenfield. He kind of laid it across. Nobody home, but that little battle is going to have to be ensued there. 2 Rams on the forecheck. Hoffman comes away with it. Slides it across for Sable. Sable in. 2-on-1. Shot. Blocker down. Rebound way out in front. Hoffman picks it up. Oh, man, almost an opportunity for Hirsch. He didn't see it coming. If he did, he might have been able to give it a tap inside, but that didn't work. So as the puck gets thrown all the way down, 7 seconds left as Whitman's going to throw it around, and we're going to have a buzzer in 2 seconds. So interesting, first period pretty much all Rams. Second period definitely all Lakers. 3-1 score in favor of Grand Valley as we head to the second intermission, and we'll be back here on Roller Hockey Live in just a moment.
Want to see this game again? The good news is you can. All you need to do is go to rollerhockeylive.com and order this game. Your favorite team's entire tournament run and even player highlights are available for purchase. Just go to rollerhockeylive.com for more information. This is the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships presented by Mission Hockey and Bauer Hockey.
All right, fans, welcome back to the broadcast. We're here on the Bauer Rink, and we're still at the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships here in Fargo, North Dakota. Our production crew has confirmed it is men without hats that did the safety dance for those listening in at home. And now we're up to Whip It. I think this was Devo. For those scoring at home. Anyway, we're back to Grand Valley against Westchester here. Third period action, a 3-1 score in favor of the Lakers of Grand Valley State in this Pool C matchup. Big Division I contest here. Westchester wins the draws. It goes over to the right wing boards. Instead of going back, Sable goes forward. And then eventually goes back. So Westchester again will set it up behind their own net. Look to work out from a 2-goal deficit. All 4 players in the zone there. They're not stretching anybody. Gin Antonio got pestered by the forecheck. He's got to push the puck back. Hoffman will take there and wheel up the left wing side. Hoffman over the red with speed. He's going to look to walk around a defender. A little mishandle, but he's got to go to the far right wing boards and play it, so they move it back. Whitman will set it up there for Sable. Just 40 seconds into the period. 1 offensive rush for Westchester, no good. And they're going to come back and set up rush number 2. Going forward and then back, Sable to take it again. They are down 2 goals, and they're going to get forechecked here. Westchester's got to move. Sable holds it along the wall to burn his man. He's going to walk up 3 against 3. Now 3 against 4 as he walks into a couple of white jerseys. 3-on-1 if they hurry now. An opportunity for McIntyre. In, shot, save. Whitman, it goes into the corner. McIntyre to get there first, but he's kind of thwarted off the puck there as Sable will take and fire around for Hoffman a little too far. So to take it there is Garrett Polish, and he's going to push back for Kenny Worth. Worth to handle there for Grand Valley and try and tick some seconds off the clock. They have the 2-goal advantage right now. So Grand Valley pushing up off the right wing boards. Puck's going to find its way down to Hagan. He's going to try a drive wide. Rams will get there first. This is Brian Marcel. Off the mishandle, it goes back for Grand Valley, and they'll pull it back behind their own net. So Grand Valley being a little bit pushy, I guess you could say. Not sure why they're trying to move out of their own zone too fast. The clock can help you, but it can also be your enemy. We'll see what happens over the next 9:50. There's a giveaway now. Hoffman gonna walk up. 2-on-2, he's looking for help. Hoffman now walking around a couple white jerseys, looking for some space. Hoffman's gonna put it in front, they score! Wow, Hoffman kind of put him to sleep and threw it back door for Jacksonville, and they got one back. Wow, so a little put yourself to sleep kind of dance there by Hoffman, and he finds Phil on the back door. And we got a 3-2 hockey game now. And they're not really in dire straits, but lots of time left. 9:39 as Westchester wins the draw at center court. Goes all the way back into the defensive corner as Hoffman wheels it back to the, or behind the goal cage rather, of Whitman. All four guys looking to run a breakout play as they move right side for Hoffman. Hoffman looking to burn his man and tries to walk over top of him, unsuccessful. Loose puck is going to be picked up there by Worth. Worth is going to shoot. Hoffman's got to put it down with his chest, and it's going to get covered up after Hoffman tried to slide over and maybe take away a passing lane. Sacrificing your body is important in hockey. Helps your team out a great deal. And we'll have a draw to the left, the goaltender, John Whitman. 9:05 left to go, third period, and 1-goal hockey game. Grand Valley has the 3, Westchester has the 2. As Westchester wins the draw, it's behind their own net, and they'll look to set up here. Wheeling a couple guys around, couple of fakes here. Actually going to get a little bit of a line change going in the middle of this. So we'll see what they do now. They're going to swing 2 guys to the left. Controlling the puck now is Sable. He moves across now. This will be Hirsch with it. Hirsch kind of gets knocked over, and they're going to battle for it. Grand Valley's got 3. Now 3-on-2. Opportunity here. Walking in is Clauston. Clauston across. Worth's shot does not get through. Gian Antonio takes over for Westchester. So a couple changes on each side again as they look to swing the puck left. Now controlled and touched back for Sable. They got 3-on-3 into the zone. Sable walks across, fires, looks like it hit off the outside of the net. Lakers take over there, and it's going to be walked up the right wing side by Polish. Polish has got a 2-on-2 in. He's going to try and walk through the defender, does, but runs out of room behind the net. He's going to push the puck all the way back a little too much for Martini. Mizgalski will set it up there for him. So Martini had to go back and get it for the Lakers. He'll set things up with 7.5 to go in the third. Grand Valley has the 1-goal advantage and doesn't need to move. No forecheck put on by the Rams. They know they still got time. So as they run a little bit of a swing, the puck gets pushed over for Clauston. Clauston going to walk into his defender and chip it around the right wing boards. Kind of blows a tire. It's taken over there by Westchester. Hoffman walking up the left wing side. It's 3 against 3. Hoffman walking across the middle of the floor. Nifty move. Backhand inside. Shot by Gian Antonio. Goes off the pad, but it's held there by Mizgalski. Another great offensive opportunity for Westchester, but they could not put one by the goaltender Mizgalski, excuse me. Stumbling over my words like an Eagles song. Westchester wins the draw. They push the puck back for Sable. He can't find it in his feet. It's chipped forward now. Hagen has room. Hagen up top. Polish scores! Garrett Polish with a laser. And Grand Valley gets back up by 2. Couple words exchanged there after their celebration with the Westchester bench, and either way, the score on the board is what matters. So Grand Valley 4 now against Westchester's 2. Grand Valley wins the draw forward. Opportunity for McIntyre. He throws it over the goal cage. So a little battle there in the corner. It's going to be won by the purple shirts of Westchester. They come up. Could be a 3-on-2 if they hurry. Hoffman's got room on the left side. Shot, glove save, Mizgalski. So up to the test now. Grand Valley's goaltender, Aaron Mizgalski. Couple of big key saves and then a shot down on the other end. Help puts Grand Valley up by 2 again. So Westchester wins the draw back to Sable. Sable being chased. Sable walking around his forechecker now. Wheels the puck back for Hoffman. Hoffman with speed. He's got to jump through center, across, and pass for Gian Antonio goes a little too far. Now back up the wall, little one-on-one action for Grand Valley. Puck is tried to get pushed back. Gian Antonio intercepts. Now a chip over, back to him, in front, shot just over the goal cage as Gian Antonio was kind of pestered by a couple defenders. Working with Hoffman, now the other way. Grand Valley goes in front, chip just wide. And dribbling puck will be corralled there by Westchester as they move quick to Hoffman on the left. Hoffman all by himself, one-on-one, tries to dipsy-do around the defender, blocker save Mizgalski. Grand Valley will take over with 5.5 to go and a 2-goal lead. Behind the net there is Worth, kind of wheeling around with it. Does the hokey pokey, turns himself around, and now he's behind his own net. That's what it's all about. So 5 minutes, coming on 5 minutes here left in the third period, and Grand Valley's got that 2-goal lead back. Puck's moving to the left side to Martini. Martini back for Worth as they walk out. Worth on the left side, up at the red line. Not really looking to push forward. He's going to come back. He knows he's got some space. He'll be chased all the way back behind his own goal under the watchful eye of Jackson Phil, who got one of the goals a little while ago for Westchester. So as it's worked across now, 3-on-3 rush into the zone. Down to the goal line and out of room there is Hagen, but he's going to walk behind now in front. Can't connect with Clouston. Martini will take over there for the Lakers and push back. So Worth will take the puck there and move the puck behind their own net as both teams make a change. Just 30 seconds have gone by. It's our last call of time. We're at 4:22 left now. Grand Valley not looking to walk out at all. They're stretching one guy down the floor. No forecheck again being rushed. They're not forcing him to make any plays. Now Westchester going to pester a little bit. Either way, Worth is going to walk out and they're going to battle. A little pushing and shoving as it gets taken over. And there's going to be a holding call made. And it'll be against Westchester. So 3:53 left to go, and it'll be a power play opportunity for the Lakers up by 2. Westchester digging themselves a hole, Down by 2, and now they're down by 2 minutes. So they'll set up at the top as they give to Worth. Worth to the left wing side now for McIntyre. McIntyre in front, no good. Hagen there. Hagen moves the puck over for Polish. Polish, he's going to switch sides with Worth, but he's going to give across now for McIntyre. McIntyre shot. Hagen jumping in front so it could get through, no good. Westchester clears. Mizgalski all the way out to take it and play it now. This will be Garrett Polish to quarterback the power play as he'll walk through center and set things up. They don't need to hurry. They got the 2-goal lead. They're not going to force anything. They're going to wait for the right opportunity. So playing catch with it up top. And now in front, Hagen, an opportunity. Kind of a half a rebound is covered as he's pushed away from the front of the net. So 3:03 left to go here, third period. 1:11 on the penalty kill for Westchester. They need to kill this off and then get back on the attack. Draw one back to Worth for the Lakers. Going to be pestered a little bit by Gin Antonio, but that doesn't work. They know they got plenty of floor to work with. So walking in with it, a little push in front, and Hagan couldn't chip it in. Hagan still in front of the net, trying to get some space to get a crack at one again. A shot deflected off the stick and shot of Polish. And we'll see who it went off of. It looks like it went off of a Ram defender, and we'll have a draw down low to the left side of John Whitman. .46 seconds left on the kill for Westchester. They win the draw forward, but taking over there is Worth. Worth going to play it off the boards now and have it chipped back to him. He'll move it across for Polish now. Polish with Hagan in front, McIntyre on the other side as Worth moves to McIntyre. McIntyre cross, Polish, a bouncing puck. He still gets a shot off way wide. This puck winds around the boards. They have 25 seconds to work on the power play as Worth has to corral the puck and walk back up. He'll make an 85-foot pass up for Polish and ask for it back towards center. Worth will walk in with it and fire. Hagan knocks a stick out of a Westchester defender's hand. Still looks for an opportunity in front. McIntyre, he scores! Wow, what a shot by McIntyre that extends the lead with under 2 minutes to go. There was 5 seconds left on the penalty there. So it is credited as a power play goal. 1:58 left to go, third period, a 3-goal lead for the Lakers. Grand Valley will win the draw and push the puck back for Martini and set things up. Pestered there by a forecheck. Martini has to walk out. He's a smaller guy, but he's got a lot of speed. 3-on-2, shot. There's a big save by Whitman off the stick of Clouston. 3-on-1 the other way, hurrying. They're going to pull the goaltender for an extra attacker. Hoffman across, shot in front, no rebound off of Mizgalski. So Worth will get the assist on the power play marker by McIntyre. That extended the goal lead to 3, so 1:33 left to go, and the Rams an offensive zone draw. They win it across. Gin Antonio will be there first. As he gives up top, he asks for it back on the left side. 5 attackers for the Rams. No goaltender in their net. All or nothing here to try and get back in within a couple goals and maybe try and tie it up. We'll see. Shot deflected out for Hoffman now in the corner. He's going to move back out top. Out of top, Steve Brown. Now Gin Antonio. Gin Antonio for Brown. Brown for Hoffman on the outside. They got to shoot. Inside, no rebound, no opportunity. So it's cleared away. Brown will start back up at the red line again. As he walks into the left side for Gin Antonio. Gin Antonio up top, they have to shoot. They're under a minute to go, down by 3. Still, there's finally a shot as Hoffman screams one over top of the net. Gin Antonio to take back up to Brown with 40 to go. Brown walks in, gives for Hoffman on a bad angle. He's going to shoot it wide around the backboards there. Gin Antonio back for Brown. This is familiar. 30 seconds left to go. Down for Hoffman again on the goal line. He's going to work inside. Nothing there. Not sure why Gin Antonio or Brown just don't turn one in on net, as the shot all the way down the floor is going to be a goal for Grand Valley, and this game could end 6-2. So Westchester with some woes, and not sure why they keep trying to do the same thing over and over and over again with the same result. Expecting something different in that situation is a good form of insanity.
Grand Valley,
so the draw is going to be won there and eventually find a Grand Valley stick. Shot in front, deflection on goal. Off the stick of McIntyre there. Whitman had to make the save with 5 seconds left. So that'll do it. That'll be your final. 6-2 Grand Valley in the second pool game for both teams. And they'll look into tomorrow for the third pool play game and see how they finish for the elimination bracket tomorrow night. Say that 3 times fast. So we'll close out the broadcast. Grand Valley 6, Westchester 2, and we'll be back for the next Division I game here in just a few moments.
This broadcast of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships has been brought to you by Mission NLS.
Built for the next generation.
Bauer Hockey.
The game starts here.
Fargo Moorhead Convention and Visitors Bureau and Fargo Parks District.
Fargo, north of Normal. Find out more at fargomoorhead.org.
Inline Warehouse.
Pro Shop service at warehouse prices.
Subway.
Eat fresh.
Buffalo Wild Wings.
Wings, beer, sports.
Nine Dragons.
Voted best Chinese restaurant in Fargo Moorhead.
Slapshot Pizza and Subs.
Celebrating 40 years of serving you the very best.
Fargo Billiards and Gastropub.
You've got to see this place.
Roller Hockey Live.
For information on ordering today's game, go to rollerhockeylive.com.
And the CJ Sports Network.
The official audio provider of the 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championships.
Stay tuned for more 2018 National Collegiate Roller Hockey Championship action coming up next.